Hello, Virgos. Hope y'all are good. This is going to be a tarot reading for July 24th to July 30th. Getting this one out soon. It's kind of in honor of going to the city associated with the fleur-de-lis. In Old World, Florida, kind of talked about how it's pretty closely associated with Virgo. So kind of thinking about you for this week, July 24th week. Hope y'all are good. Past Chariot. Yeah, I mean, we're done with Cancer now. Current, Empress reversed. King of Swords, Hidden Influence. Advice, 10 of Wands. Reversed, 6 of Cups for likely outcome. And we got two major arcanas here, past, present. Big things going on. We got a cup, a wand, a sword. Let's see. I want to get a little bit more. I want to use the New Orleans deck. Chariot, we got a 5 of Pentacles. So it's a card of lack or scarcity or fear around money. It's the card in the Rider-Waite where they're out in the cold. Another 5. So kind of a challenge. This is the 5 of Wands. Here we go. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Let's see if something's coming up with the King of Swords too. If it's a person. I don't think. Well, yeah, two of Cups. So relationship, partnership. All right, so pass. We have this Chariot card. It could have meant travel, but then we've got that Pentacle card right there too. So I think you're embarking on a journey. Might be a new journey. You're looking to blend the different parts of yourself, the kind of the practical, mental with the emotional, creative. Yeah, this 5 of Pentacles is kind of interesting. It's like there's any thoughts of scarcity around money, or yeah, we don't think that it can work because of the money thing. It could be a common thought at the beginning. And I mean, just if we think about like we're planting seeds that we think will grow in the future, it would make sense that if there's any sort of association with this, you're on this journey, you're trying to balance these opposing forces, but maybe there's this thought of scarcity. That here with the Empress reversed, there's a bit of a delay in seeing that abundance grow forth. And then you've got this 5 of Wands there with the Empress. So it kind of seems like, yeah, like kind of engaged in, I wouldn't say it's not a harsh battle, but you're kind of out there trying to make things happen. But it seems like the abundance is not quite there yet. Or the results of the efforts, the efforts feel not commensurate with the results of receiving that, or the seeds have not yet blossomed at this point. And that's it. I just say, like, be aware of any thoughts of financial scarcity right there. This hidden influence, you've got the King of Swords. He's the kind of ruler of the sword suit. He's been through the whole sword suit. It's a very challenging suit. He has dominion and focus, and he's able to change. He has to do so logically. And yeah, maybe there is a tendency of thinking logically on the financial matters. Like, well, I can only get a marginal amount more than what I did before. It has to be a long slog of a process. You have to kind of grind away at it. But I think what's coming in here too is that I think you can get help for this process. There's a 2 of Cups right here. So it's coming together with somebody else, and then yeah, you're blending kind of in the same way the Chariot here is. You're blending both sides. Maybe you can find somebody that can do the thing that you're not as good at. You can focus on the thing that you're good at, and you can enable, there we go. You can enable for this change, this butterfly, this metamorphosis to take place. And I think that's a very practical approach too. So I think very King of Swords like. you can look for the skills that complement yours. And you don't have to do it. This Five of Wands right here, this competition card. You don't have to do it all yourself. You don't have to go out and get in all these battles and kind of wear yourself out. And that's, again, I think that's what is being picked up right here, is that you've got this Ten of Wands card. He's carrying this huge burden. He doesn't have to carry all these wands at once. He doesn't have to carry them in front of his face like that, so he doesn't really see where he's going. He can do a little bit at a time and seek for people to help him. Because I tend to think that the wand suit is, you've got these alternating cards of defensiveness and challenge, and then kind of victory, sort of relaxation, I guess as much as a wand card can be, but like a victory, a win, a good result, and then back to a challenge again, and then a good result, and then back to a challenge again. And then ultimately, it's just you're always preparing for these challenges. You always think like you have to do, and go. And maybe you're taking on too much of that yourself. And maybe even that is a mental burden that you don't need to take on. There's a certain allowing for things to happen, of not forcing things and just having them come to you. That seems to be what the advice is right here in the Ten of Wands. Because the result of that is this Five of Cups. So it's, Six of Cups reversed. And Six of Cups reversed is like a place of comfort. But it seems like if you're carrying this burden, you're not going to be able to get like this emotional comfort from, it's like you'll never get there with your current approach. You'll just kind of wear yourself out. And this reverse, I would associate the upright card with a sense of comfort, a sense of home, just appreciation for the present. And if you can maintain that appreciation for the present, I don't think that you will find this big need to carry the burden, at least not doing it all yourself. And I think you're going to find that the things that you want to have happen, the seeds that you want to grow, will do so, and probably much faster than you will think. I mean, this King of Swords here as a hidden influence, especially with this the Two of Cups too, is like, you have the capabilities to do what you want to do. I don't think you need to sell yourself short. I also don't think if you're trying to take off two big chunks at a time, it's probably going to wear you out. And there's more of a flow state that can be achieved by doing kind of what comes more from the heart. But just know that you have that expertise currently. You're able to get the expertise that you need in order to be successful. Yeah, so there you go, Virgos. You guys are pretty analytical on things. There's only so much studying. Just trust that you have what it takes, and you can apply yourself with what you have. You can always supplement, but maybe with the analytical types, I can be very analytical. There's a tendency to overstudy or like want to be over prepared on things, and it's usually not necessary. Just go out and do an experiment and you'll find your way, undoubtedly. So there you go. All right, Virgos, hope you guys have a great end of the month, and I'll chat with y'all in the next one. Later.